So we're live on YouTube. Looks like we're live on Instagram and live on Facebook. All good. How's it going? My name is Andrew. I am the product guy at Lone Rider. And I am jumping on live stream because it's Black Friday. And Black Friday is like our only sale per year. So we only have one. And last time we got heaps of questions about the products and stuff. So I'm here to answer those questions. Basically, find out I get heaps of questions about the sizing or fitment or design or anything. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be here for the next half an hour. We'll be here for the next half an hour, and I'll run these live streams every day for the next 2 days. So it's the 25th today. We just opened up the pre-sale or the Black Friday sale, and it'll be running till the 28th. So that's this Sunday. We'll probably have to wait till the West Coast of America, and we'll shut it off. But that's the only sale per year, and we've got some pretty good discounts too. So if you're going to get the bundle, if you get the bundle, it's 30%, and everything else is 20% off. I'll just check the live stream. Okay, looks like people are on YouTube, and Instagram and Facebook. So there's about 30k followers on YouTube, 140 on Instagram, and I think about 100k on Facebook. So it's quite a few people. So welcome. I'm in Belgium, so Europe time. It's like quite late here. So let's go. Which racks do you recommend for the Pan America? I prefer quick release functionality. Yeah, so the MotoBags fit with permanent packs. We can send those with the MotoBags. Which racks? I'm not sure who's making those now. I know who the OEM manufacturer is, but yeah. So basically, you need 18mm racks that go on them. You should DM us or send an email, and we'll have a look into that for you, finding out. But you need to look into that and make some custom-made stuff from the HD, because the HD, the Pan America, Harley Davidson, seems quite popular. And the other question, HMB Pannier X for the Pan America will fit quick release base. The Hippo and Becca, I think they use 16mm pipe. That won't work. We need 18mm. Everyone does basically 18mm except them for some reason. Do you have a full combo kit in stock in the UK? Let's see, and I'll check that out. There is a few, if you go onto the landing page, you click on the page, and down underneath, there's a bar, green, red, and then you can see if it's fully in stock, because it's live too. It updates automatically. The whole system updates, so you can check out that. So go to the landing page, or go to the product page, click on that, and just below add to cart, you'll see a table, and in there you'll see it. If we've got one or two products that are not in stock right now, all of them are coming into stock shortly, and if they're not sold out within today or tomorrow, then but just contact us on email also, and we'll check that out for you. When do I expect the rackless bags for the 1200 GS? They're in prototype phase right now, so I've got another, I reckon I'm going to make round 2 this month. So next month I should have the prototypes. So January, next month, in January, should have the prototypes going, and then production lead time for that is up to 6 months. So end of next year, this time next year, I'd say we'd be shipping. It depends on the shipping and all that. It depends on lots, because we're actually quite far. We're actually cranking right now, so we're doing quite well. There's no date on them, but late next year. That's my guess, my educated guess. Greetings from Venezuela. How's it going, man? Do you expect to have the rackless bag? You're going to have the bracket for the Norden? I'm not sure. I want to have a look at. I haven't seen the racks on that. I've seen the bike. I've seen all the videos, but I actually haven't seen the bike without the panniers on them already. So I'll have to check that out. Depends who makes them. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, the 1200 GS. Yeah, so yeah, probably mid to end next year for the rackless MotoBags. And they will be upgradable, so you can like basically upgrade the. Well, yeah, at the moment you can still upgrade them. We haven't got that far. That's the MotoBags. Well, that's the MotoBags without the rack, right? Without the back plate on it. I've taken it off because I needed to test the actual product, so we'll use the same holes and everything. The only difference is I think we're going to have to change a few. This tab here will be on this side as well. That's it. But yeah, we'll post more about that soon. BMW accounted brackets ready for the Norden. Yeah, the 901. Yeah, we have to check out the racks for that. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the racks. If you know which racks, let me know. BMW GS. All right. So does the BMW GSA OEM, which is just a standard one, has quite a narrow top box tail pack fitting towards the rear. How does the Overlander sit on this? Does it flex? No, because it's got a PE polyethylene inside bag. So it's hard. It's hard there. So that sits there quite nicely. And it will sit on there. So this was used. You can see that was used. That was used for about 25,000 kilometers on the back of the GS. I've got the same one, and that's the result after 20,000 Ks. So sweet, no problem. We've scratched here and there, but that's it. The only thing you have to do is on the seating part, you clip in with these two clips here and here, but on the tiniest part on the end, you have to use these clips here that clip onto the webbing. They are included as well. You just have to make them closer. You don't use these two. You just use these two here. Okay. But yeah, so that's the 48 litre that I showed you. There's also a 30 litre. Where's my 30 litre? Somewhere. That's the 30 litre Overlander. So it's the two different ones, two different sizes. Yeah, and it's good for the pinion and the ride on the back too. Yeah, so that's no problem. Can you show us the tank bag? Yeah, I can show us the tank bag. The new tank bag. So we've got two. There's two of them. There's the real small one, the really tiny one, and then there's this one here. So the tiny one we're putting aside for now. I want to get the size right. So we've got the size down the bottom here, but it's too small. Just keeps my phone in it. My phone's here, but we just need to make it optimize the size. So that's going to be on hold, but what we're going to do is bring this one to market as soon as possible. And this is like the 10 litre, I think it's about 10 litre, I'm not sure. This is a prototype, so it's not the final one, but it's not the final one, it's almost the final one. You can see the logo here should be straight. This is a bit strange. There's a few kind of like strange things going on with this because it's a prototype. I'm testing it, and that's the latest edition. It's cool. It's got a same as the MotoBag. It's got like a nice handle at the front. This is rubber, removable, and the lid on the top. There's two lids, and also this part here. This part here is going to be removed. The strap here. I was trying to make it kind of like, when you get off your bike and you want to get rid of your gloves really quick. I wanted to put them in here, like make it elastic, but what it did, it deformed the whole bag, and it just didn't work. So I tried it, didn't work, which is fun. What's cool about it, we're using magnetic buckles everywhere, so you can just clip it in like that. So there's no and with one hand pop it open. And also the strapping system. So we're using a quick release kind of system. So it's these little buckles here. I don't know if you can see those. Magnetic buckles. So all you do is, like, when you put it on the bike, you put this on the bike, and then they automatically just clip in place. And just like that. It's also a backpack. Inside, on top, you've got a molly system. See the logo is the wrong way. The molly system. Pocket in here, and this is I'm going to remove all this because it's not waterproof. It just leaks. So I'm going to remove this and put a pocket here, and then inside it's got a divider and stuff like this. How much is a 10 litre? Price, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the price yet. So this is the final one. Once we really make in the next iteration, I'll have the price for it. Because I don't know the price, I don't know the exact price for the materials and stuff like this. So once we get the price for the materials and things like that, because the prices are changing all the time, especially now with the whole craziness going on in the world, so in taxes and stuff. So that's the 10 litre. Pretty cool. Actually, I put it on my bike. It's awesome. It's nice and tight. It's like it's not too small, but it's not too big. It's perfect for me anyway. We have to make a few variants for everybody though, and then bigger ones, smaller ones. Tent bag, yeah, I just bought the 30. All right, I just bought the 38 litre and the 31 litre MotoBags. Can they be sent with 2 flat systems pre-installed? Yeah, when you order them, actually you've got an option. You've got an option to change that. You've got an option of 38 or 31, or 2 31s or 2 38s. So if you've ordered 38 and 31, you can, on the web page, you can choose 2 38s. Oh, wait, okay. So you need 1 38 flat and a 31 flat. Okay, no. We only make the 31 with the offset on it. Because like 99.999% of people need that, so that's why we do it. But to undo that and change it, it's not a biggie. You just have to. This is it here. All you have to do is take off those 6 bolts there, and then release those 3 bolts there, and move this bracket basically back here. That's it. So it's 9 bolts. Huh? It's pretty straightforward. I've got a PDF there with everything in it. But yeah, reach out to us if you have any problems. I've done some videos as well. Check out YouTube. There's videos as well. What else have we got here? That's good. There's heaps of questions. That's sweet. Take a mini bag. Oh, wait. So, Nordcap. For the D-ring. All right. So you're saying add a D-ring to the mini bag? Yeah, we could do that. So this is it's a prototype as well. Actually, I haven't got. So I destroy all the original ones. I have to test them, so I have to destroy them. So I don't have any original, like the ones that you're getting. I have to order some. So that's why it's not like this. This is just a prototype that I didn't destroy. But yeah, we could add we could add that. You could also use this. Use the hat. Use the mold. Good idea. Okay, cool. That's so that question he asked me was like, put a D-ring on the mini bag so you can put a strap over and carry it. What are the dimensions of the inner tent, living compartment of the Moto tent? So on the web page, I'll just check that right now for you. So the living compartment part of the Moto tent. So it's about 1.4 meters. That's by 2.2. So if you go onto the actual product page, scroll down, you'll see all the dimensions. So I'm 6'1". I don't know how 6 foot 1 inches, which is about 186 centimeters. Yeah, I can sleep in that no problem without touching towards the door. So I'm getting lots of questions on my volume crank. I don't know. Yeah, seems to be some volume issues with Facebook. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. There's not many options. I just have ending comments and that's it. Sorry. It's an old phone. Okay, what are the dimensions there? Okay, so hello, excellent configuration tank bag. Did you guys get the mini bags and stuff? Let's just check that. On the website, there's a live update thingy your Bob page. Yep, depending on where you are. It depends on where you are. We just got a massive batch finished, so they're coming in. They're coming into the warehouses any moment if they're not in stock yet. But yeah, on the web page there's a live update for them. Delivery mid-December. Depends where you are in US, Canada. Pre-orders available in UK. We can deliver straight away. Most other countries around the world pre-order and delivery in December, so next month. Love your moldy system for your. Are you ex-forces? Nah, I'm not. They're just so practical, you know. Okay, they're not quick release, but they're practical. You know, you just can add on. You might need to move away from this kind of webbing stuff, even though it's some of the strongest, because of the waterproofness. We're actually cutting holes in here into waterproof bags, and then having to put another layer on the inside to make it waterproof. So I'm thinking about making kind of like a weldable system soon. Same with this one. This is the tail pack for the GS on the back, or for any bike actually, not just the GS. And yeah, you can put and we have to cut holes in the top, and then what adds water, and when water gets in there, obviously it's not waterproof. So yeah, so we're gonna. It's not water like it is. This is waterproof because we put another layer inside to make it waterproof. But generally, we're going to make a different design maybe in the future. Not this year, not next year, maybe 2023 or 4. Because it's not strong enough at the moment. I'm just trying to figure out a stronger way to make it. It's just not strong enough at the moment. Let's check out some of the questions on the Instagram. My volume is not working. We're trying to work out what's wrong. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my volume. I can't. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry about that. I just don't have the options. Facebook, this livey thing doesn't give me options. When does the rep list? Okay, since the inner MotoBags is waterproof, did you ever consider having a clamshell versus a roller? Would make casual use more effective. Besides, it never rains in Southern California. Yeah, so I was thinking just not even having the inner bag, or having the inner bag, but keeping it inside there. And if you want to remove your gear, you can just remove the whole motor bag because it's quick release now. That's what I do when I travel. That's what I do with the travel. I don't really use the inner bag because even though it rains a lot where I am in France, I'm traveling around France. Yeah, I did actually have a zip top, kind of like a suitcase style, and with waterproof zips on top. And it was like kind of a square actually made it, so we can actually visit that. But it's not so waterproof. It's not waterproof. And maybe if we could find out the roll top is a bit the roll top is a bit slow, right? It's just waterproof. That's why we use it. Kind of overkill. We've got like a waterproof bag instead of a waterproof bag. But yeah, we should. We're always looking into improving the products, So that's why we use the Overlanders. That's why the Overlanders are roll top as well, just because you can throw them in the water and you're fine. You're good to go. They're waterproof. You don't want to wreck anybody's gear. So, there we go. It's cool. I'm just checking out making sure that we okay, live there as well. I'm watching myself live on the thing to make sure the system's all working. Yeah. Are there any plans to allow older bikes to use the pannier rack the MotoBags can be used on? The pannier rack. Yeah, I mean, is it? I think I understand. I'm not sure what you mean exactly. I think we don't have. Are there any plans to allow older bikes? I mean, the MotoBags do fit on most racks, so it depends on the racks basically. So if you can find racks for the older bike, then shoot us an email. We'll look at it and see if it fits. Yeah, Mark. It's raining in northern France too. I'm just over the border from France, actually, just in Belgium, and it's rains all the time. I mean, it's crazy. I'm from New Zealand, so I'm not really used to the rain. Oh, I am, but not for months on end. And and I don't have waterproof riding gear either anymore. It's just not waterproof. So yeah, I know the pain. But yeah, so I don't use the inner bags in my MotoBags because I pack so much stuff, and yeah, there's other reasons as well. And plus, it's waterproof. So traveling packing cubes waterproof? No, they can't. They shouldn't be waterproof because they shouldn't be waterproof because these. So these are my set. Actually, yeah, they're really cool. Because when you put your clothes in there, two reasons. One, you want them to compress, and when you want them to compress, you want the air to come out of them. So the air volume, that's why there's mesh up here. And two, they've got to breathe. The fabric got to breathe. If you put them in a little bit damp and it's in a bag and it's in there for 2 days, you're going to have pretty bad smelling gear and rotting stuff. So that's why we don't make it waterproof. These ones, but they're expandable. We do also have 10 litre and 20 litre bags. I'll show you. So we've got bags like this that go inside. This is an 8 litre. This goes inside another product. But we've got a 10 litre and 20 litre, and that's good for the clothes, like for smelly clothes, used clothes. They're waterproof. These are really waterproof. They've got a really good seal. My kayaking friends use them, and they love them. There's a Philip. Yeah, sorry about the volume, guys. Do I plan to introduce some motorcycle dress, rain dress, functional clothes? Yeah, I don't see why not. We could make some riding gear. It's a good job. I mean, we can nail the design. We can make it awesome. Yeah, we can do that. We've got a nice. How big is it? We've got some really nice products coming up, and once we finish those, so there's about 7 products, main products that we're going to do, and then we can look at this clothing. Tool bag. So how big is the tool bag? So this is my tool bag. For a moment, I'll just try and. Well, it's part of my tool bag. I've taken it to bits. So the last few days, it's that big. It's quite big. So big as in size wise. Let's see. Inches. So we're talking 12. About just under 21 inch long. 21 inches, what's that? 30. That's 50 centimeters by 12 inches wide, 30 centimeters. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's got there's 2 more bags. This I don't know where the other bags are. I've got somewhere. I've been working on my bike, so got two more bags here, and then this is magnetic to catch all the screws and stuff like this. And then you've got heaps of storage space here. this will hold a complete toolkit. You can pretty much take a whole bike apart with just this little pieces for your tools. So that's it. It's pretty cool. It's a nice roll. You can compress as well with a G hook. So there. You can hang it up on the bike as well. Fits quite nicely into the tool bag or the mini bag. Probably better if you've got heaps of tools, the mini bag, and then put the mini bag kind of like on the top of the MotoBags like this. It's pretty heavy, so I mean you don't want to hang that off the back of your bike and do this all day. It could work. You always want the heavy stuff on top of something else pushing down. MC London, no we don't, unfortunately. We don't have a stall at the MC in London Motorcycle Show in February 2022. It'd be cool. We did. Do you think about alternative sign patches instead of only the flag, country? What other kind of designs would you want? So you got my New Zealand one there. What other designs? Also interested in your motor temp, but not sure how we could choose the colour other than red, such as pale grey. Is there a colour? Is there a reason for the red? I mean, it's good to have a bright colour inside the tent because of what it does is amplify the light around the tent as well. It just gives contrast inside, so so when you can actually see stuff, because when you're camping, low light's kind of common. There's no artificial light. If you go camping, you go to sleep really early. So, and that's because your eyes are, the eyes are not taking in so much light. Maybe what it is, that's what I know. I know it is. So that's why we make this inside bright, so you can see in your stuff. You can get your stuff, but you can't see it from the outside. Yeah, we only have that color. Right, patches, tools, cooking, utilities, electronics to be used with MiniBags, MotoBags. Yeah. Well, I mean, what would be cool would be having just like white ones, right? And then you can you can just put them on yourself with a Vivid or like what do you call them, a Sharpie. That would be interesting. Yeah. I think you can actually, I'm sure you can do that. But like there are kind of, there's a lot of, we can do that. It would be pretty easy. How do you recommend mounting the MiniBags on the BMW R1200 GSA crash bars? A difficulty to find a good mounting point. So the man there is Alex, for the photographer. You see his bike everywhere. I'll just grab a MiniBag, let's see. So that's the newest MiniBag. I actually found one. Let's try and find a current MiniBag. Unfortunately, I don't have a MiniBag with me. Strange enough. I've got one, but it's cut to bits. Okay, so with the connection point, it depends on if you've got the OEM ones, there's kind of like a curve at the front. So there's two things in the back, you can put those on, and those kind of like hang there. They'll give it the location. And then on the two corners, you've got you've got one point here and one point here, and also on the other side. And they go around, and you've got the G hooks, they look like that. And then they can go around the pole and fold them in on the side. I'm not sure how to explain it because, I really would prefer to be there with you to put them on. But maybe reach out to customer service and ask them, because they have a kind of like a reply. A few people have asked that before, and then they have a reply and some images that they could send you to show you how to put it on properly. Honda AT for a Central Asia trip. Yep. Cool. Superb bags. I'll probably buy them to install my Honda Africa Twin for the Central Asia trip. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, it'd be awesome to travel through Asia. Central Asia? Central Asia? All right, so Kazakhstan and those kind of, yeah, awesome. I'd love to go there. It's not that far from here. Like, it's only, I don't know, how many Ks would that be? 20,000 Ks? 30,000 Ks? It's not too bad. When is planned to have bags for the new Harley Pan Am? Yeah, that's another question. So the MotoBags do fit, but not with a quick release system. We have kind of like these pucks that go on the back, and they fix the MotoBags in place on the racks, the OEM racks that come with the Harley, the HD. So I'm not sure exactly what the deal is yet. I'm not sure the manufacturer. So I'm going to order a pair of those racks and have a look how we can adapt them. If we can adapt them, that would be pretty cool. If we just have to change our design a little bit to fit, those racks, I don't see why we shouldn't do that. But so at the moment, you have to use the fixed system, which is kind of like, you put the MotoBags on and then a quick release system would not work. Because I think that's it wouldn't work. Yeah, Mark, there's so I think about the MiniBag attachment system to the GS, just try on YouTube. I think there's one apparently. Or customer service will send it to you. And it's a video about how to attach them. If you have any tips on things, but we should actually maybe include that into the instruction manual and stuff like this. We make it as kind of like dynamic as possible. So it's over half an hour, so I'm going to cruise. It's quite late here, and wait a second. I'm going to head off. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Pretty cool. I'll be coming on live tomorrow as well. Sending out emails to everybody. We'll send out an email. We'll send out an email to you guys to see if you want to come online again live, because it's pretty cool. You guys get to ask some questions straight away. So if I can help, I try and be as clear as possible. Ella, you have really quality products. Yeah, man, we spend so much time on getting this right. Our quality control, we 100% QC, which is crazy for the amount of products we do. Yeah, because we try to get the best quality. I mean, we're not, Yes, Simon B, about the second question, the GSA MiniBag crash bar mounting question. Yeah, I can ask Alex or somebody to put that up on the website, because it keeps coming up and up, coming back and back. So if we can put some kind of help online, we should do that. Okay, thanks for the feedback. We'll look into it. Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating if it doesn't go on. I understand. Yeah, I'm trying. Well, we could just add it into the bag as well, right? Make an instruction sheet. Because it does fit. It's just a matter of fitting them. Yeah. Thanks for all the good work, Joyce. Milkcat, thanks. Okay, thanks, guys. I'm going to shut her down now. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. It's Friday night. What is today? Feels like Friday night. Have a good weekend. It's Thursday night here in Europe. We will be shutting down the sale on Sunday. That's this Sunday, the 28th. 28th. Probably when the West Coast of America, when they go to sleep at that evening for them. It's the only sale per year. So if you want to get the cheap lone rider gear, now's the time. Now's the time, because we just don't offer it during the year. This is just the one time. It's not a scarcity tactic or a marketing tactic or anything like that. It's just, that's what we do. Just once a year. It's a high value brand, good quality, expensive materials, good customer support. We'll back up our clients 100%. So we have to do it. We're planning to open up a store in Russia. Oh, that'd be awesome. We need a flagship store for sure. That'd be cool. No, we haven't got a product. We haven't got any flagship stores. Thanks for the time today, guys. Awesome. Take it easy. Riders, motorcycle, MotoBag garage. Seeing you guys a lot around. How's it? All right, take it easy. All the best. Shut down this.